It's Rodelio Lewis.
It's everywhere.
There's something special about a perfect fusion. Like chilled summer sunsets and shades, a fresh new outfit, and that Instagram like. Or Topo Radler's refreshing fusion of lager and flavor. With the launch of Fashion Fusion, we're giving you the chance to create a stylish fusion of your own. So go on, visit RadlerFusion.com, create your custom t-shirt, and you could win $5,000 with Topo Radler, the refreshing fusion. Not for persons under the age of 18. Enjoy responsibly.
34 minutes past 3 o'clock. You're officially tuned in to 91.7 FM with me, Rodelio Lewis, right here on hashtag What's the Dealio. And as you guys know, I've been bossing about the queen that'll be coming into studio, and she's officially here, drowning me in the most amazing aroma I've ever smelled. Guys, you know how you always say that your mother has the best scent in the world? Well, the mother of music is in studio, so obviously she had to come through and give me the right fire, the right vibe, and all the things that the children need. We've got the queen, who's the real reason why we had rain yesterday. Nobody else was there for it. This is the real drought relief. Sally Boss Madame is in studio. How you doing?
I'm great. Wow, that is like the most, like, I've never heard an intro before.
Just hire me. I'll just come through. I'll just be like, I'll be there like, are y'all ready to be relieved from your drought? Are you ready? We'll bring the fire to the children.
Oh my word, I love it. I'm here for it.
You here for it?
Thank you for having me, Rodelio.
I'm so happy to have you. I'm so happy to finally have you in studio. I feel like I've just spoken about this, and now it's finally here. And speaking of finally here, I said this actually on my Twitter account. I was like, I am literally living for the divine feminine energy in me, because I feel like a lucky girl today. Because Lucky Girl is about to come out, and you know we have to get the sauce and the tea on it. So, Sally, tell us about Lucky Girl.
Lucky Girl. Oh my word. I don't know where to start. Like, I think everything is just in the title, Lucky Girl. I feel like such a lucky girl for over the years. I've been doing music, and this is going to be my fourth album for a career of almost 9 years. So, I don't know. It's just insane. I've got too much love for it. I probably would just sound like someone who was just like praising their child or something.
Like, this is like, I don't have a favorite, but this one, it speaks to me. It speaks to me. Now, with all of the success that you've got so far, and with what everyone is saying on social media, because we spoke about it just now, and when I was checking out your story, you were reposting everyone, and everyone is calling you a legend in the real reason, because you are a GOAT. You are the greatest of all time. You've been breaking barriers since you stepped on the scene. You've rewritten what music is all about in Namibia, and now you're about to do it one more time. And we know this isn't the last time, because there is no stopping the queen.
No, there is no such thing.
So where did you draw your inspiration from for Lucky Girl?
Well, Lucky Girl was actually, it was 2 years in the making, believe it or not.
Whoa.
Yeah, last time I actually released was like 2 years ago, and it was just kind of like the type of music you wanted to do, like way, but it wasn't like the right time to actually do that type of music. So I think with the years going, I also evolved, and more importantly, I think I had to also kind of grow vocally to be able to execute some of the songs that are on the album that I know back then I probably wouldn't be able to do. I tried, also because maturity had to kick in also. So some songs I actually wrote like way long time ago, but I couldn't really do them because I wasn't ready for the type of sound and stuff like that. So
So we're talking about the sound. We know that it's been evolving, it's been changing, and we're going to be introduced to something new, because you've never brought us something that's the same as the previous work. It's always changing up. You're always elevating what music is all about, and you're changing the scene. And how have you changed it this time around?
I think this time around, I had to really be true to myself and not having too many barriers or creating barriers for myself. I think as artists, sometimes we put ourselves in boxes. And over the years, I've always tried to, like you said, if radio says speed it up, I probably slow it down.
Oh, now hear her quoting a queen. This is what queens do, y'all. This is what queens do.
I try not to. I'm not really for trends. I try to be my true self, and I've always been the kind of kid that never really fit in. So if I try to do music and try to fit in with everybody else, I would not sound authentic. So I was always the kid that was just different, and I try to do that with my music, and as well with when I specifically pick sounds. I'm very, very picky when it comes to sounds. So I like specific sounds, and for this album, there's a certain sound that I really wanted to achieve, and I remember giving K was like a hard time to bring it out, but he understood the vision, and so it was easy for us to get together and actually make it work this time.
I'm excited. Now, we've got one of the songs from the album, of course, that we'll be listening to in a couple of moments. Of course, Hello, featuring Tate Bute. And I got to listen to it, actually, and it was just between us, guys, TMI, but it was my shower song today. So I was there chilling to it, and I was like, yes, okay, I'm here for it. Now, tell us a little bit about Hello. What is the whole story behind it?
Oh, Hello is a fun song. Like, I mean, there's always a story behind every song, trust me. And Hello is a very, very funny story because we recorded this song actually last year. It was meant to be on Buddha's album, but he never really got around to it because we never really finished it on time. And he's got this last minute thing that the Buddha, I'm telling you right now, you got last minute things. He got last minute things, and that I don't know. And I was just not stable. And he kept telling me, like, girl, we need to work, we need to finish this. I need to put this on the album. And I was just like, yeah, I'm coming.
We'll get there, you know.
I was walking around the house. I was just not, and then, but what we did was we actually laid down the chorus, which was just literally just hello.
Yeah.
And then I laid down a verse, and he laid down his verse, and the beat didn't even sound anything like that. And we just let it go. And then months passed, we forgot about it. And this year around, I couldn't get that hello out of my mind. And Capos was like, it's funny because I was thinking the same thing. Then he actually recreated the beat, and then just cleaned up our vocals a little bit more, and then just brought them over here. And I heard it for the first time, and a light bulb. It was one of the songs that I felt like needed to be on the album, especially for our Namibian market. And I just felt like who doesn't love Tadabuti? So I decided to be the first song because it's actually very different. If you listen to the rest of the album, it's a very different song.
And speaking on the album launch is coming up right now. We've got it coming
Saturday.
up. So
I'm pretty excited.
So tell us a little bit. We were talking a little bit, me sharing secrets, guys, because I like those things.
You like
While you were on the couch, you were telling me that you're going to be going into rehearsals just now after this.
Yeah.
So what are you cooking up for us with the album launch?
The album launch, actually, it's a launch party, actually. I want it to be more of a party and less of formality. So I think when you've been doing this for quite a while, you do things so politically correct all the time. And, this time around, I was telling my band, I told everybody, like, I want us to have a good time, and I don't want us to be worried and thinking about Sally's going to kick me if I don't do this right. Because I'm very nitty-gritty, and I like things in a specific order. And this time around, I was just telling everybody, like, I just want everybody to have a great time. And for the album, as much as we've been rehearsing, we were trying to give you the same feel we do when we just step on stage generally for all our shows. So I'm not gonna be too tight, and I'm not gonna be too difficult on my people. I want everybody to just literally this is the album. I just want everybody just to have a great time. So from staff to to the band, to the dancers, to the backup vocalists, to
to the whole team, like the whole family.
Yeah, it's different because as much as it's a party, I still want to bring the elements. I still want to bring the true me, and that's why I brought everybody on, the band and the dancers and the backup vocalists, and everybody has to be there. But in that same spirit, I just want us to have it. So I think you guys are kind of pretty much seeing us goofing around stage.
So it's going to be one of those. I'm ready for that because as y'all know, whenever you are on stage, you eat the stage alive.
Because sometimes I think this is one of the performance. I mean, days I'm looking forward to actually just being a bit more goofy.
Now, speaking about goofy, we've got a segment on our show where we ask you the emoji questions.
Oh my word!
So I hope you know your emojis because we're about to hit you with some.
Oh my word! I was okay. Management didn't tell me about this part.
Management, I'm sorry if I got you in trouble.
Okay.
So we're going to ask you a series of questions and you just have to answer with one emoji for each one.
Sure.
So what does the future look like for Sally Boss Madame in one emoji 2020?
Excitement.
Okay. If you had to describe the album Lucky Girl in one emoji, what emoji is that?
Oh, the smiley one that's crying. Like.
Oh, that's so cute. Guys, we're getting a full-on Oscar performance here. Y'all are missing it out.
Okay, composure.
If you describe your entire journey now, from starting in the industry to where you are right now, what is that one emoji you would use to describe it?
Rocket.
A rocket. Ooh. Oh, I liked it. Wait, let me dig into that one real quick. Why are we going with a rocket here?
Because it's only once you start off this, only one direction and that's up.
That's up. I like that very much. And now to all of your fans out there sitting down, what is that one emoji you would use to describe the entire Sally Boss Madame fan base?
No, this one is the one that has got me thinking for a little bit. Which emoji would that be? Which emoji? I love my emojis. Actually, I type emoji.
Oh, you type in emojis?
I think it would be to be quite honest, I'll have to be really humbled about it. I put the prayer hands.
The prayer hands.
Yeah, because I think I'm entirely grateful for the fans, and I wouldn't be here if it weren't for them. And I think there were moments in there that I wanted maybe to give up as well, because I know what I've gone through, but because of the fans, and they've always been very. And I'm not saying this rehearsed. I'm actually telling you the truth, that a lot of times I get messages on my Instagram, I get messages on DMs and Facebook, and I get letters over and over with people that are just thanking me for just being me. And they're always like, you're inspiration, I want to be like you. And some people will be like, oh, I look at you and I wonder like how my future will be, and I can't wait to start the music. Or I wake up in the morning and I listen to your music, and it makes me want to do more. And that's why I'm very humbled for the career that God has blessed me with, because as much as we have a small population, I know people speak against it, we have a lot of things that are not happening in the country. I'm grateful for the little we have. We make something out of it, and I have a full life, a full career with what we have, and I'm so grateful for every Namibian, and also outside Namibia for people who actually been there as well. So, but I'm very, very grateful. I'm humbled.
There y'all hear it. She's a queen that slays the stage, slays the music scene, and she loves the love that she receives.
Very much.
Now, Sally, there has never been a moment that you've not stepped on stage and given us your all, and I know for a fact it's not going to be any different at this time around.
I hope not.
So give us those details, because I know the last time I saw you do a launch like this, it was for Walye. So me, I know we're going to get another one of those moments. So could you give us those details? Where do we find you? How do we see this whole magic happen? Is it open for everyone?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Y'all hear it's a party?
I think it's more than a party. It's like an early Christmas party. Like Santa is in town. Santa is in town. Actually, what we decided to do this year is a lot of my shows, for those who know, I don't really like to do door charges, because I feel like it's an opportunity for me to actually express myself and to show you, and then you decide where you take it from there. So for this show, it's no different. It's completely free. And I've met so many people actually at the mall, and they're like, I'm not gonna come because I know it's gonna be full, because it's gonna be free. I'm like, nah, don't do that. Come out. Come out and make it a party. Come out and have fun with us. We're gonna be at Garden Inn, and I think everybody knows where Garden Inn is. It's right there, close to a game. So we're gonna be at Garden Inn, and I'm coming. I'm setting up stage. I'm setting up sound. We're setting up, like I said, the full band. We're coming all out. So and not just me. Like every angel, you need wings. You need wings. And for me, I'm gonna have all these incredible artists that are gonna step on stage with me. Some of them have featured on the album. Some of them are just friends over the years. Some of these people I just truly, respect in the industry. I could not, if I didn't invite you, it's not because I don't want to. For the other artists that are listening, it's just because, there's no way we could have everybody.
Exactly.
But for the few that are coming out to support, I'm entirely grateful. And if you're at home, you're not doing anything, it's a Saturday. I know it's going to be after elections. We're going to need to calm down, everybody.
We got to breathe a little bit,
We're going to breathe a little bit. Breathe a little bit. So come out, it's free. I think if possible, we might be able to have the CDs on that night. It would be really great, but there's so many things when it comes to CDs. Delivery and time. I don't want to promise, but if we have them, you can come out and get some of them. We're going to have some VIPs. We're going to have a section. We're going to have screen setups. You're gonna probably just have a great time with us. And I would say, come out, support me, not just me, because there's so many artists that are gonna be showing off their work as well. Yeah. So
there you have it. So this is like your own Coachella. This is like the Sally Cella.
Oh, the Sally Cella. I like it. Wait, I like that.
We should write that one down.
I should probably try.
Sally, thank you so much for popping in today. I have been waiting for this moment, and I know this isn't the last time. No. Because I'm ready to have you back. Maybe later in the year, maybe 2020, because it's the year of the Xena.
The year's done. You mean like next year?
Sally, like I'm done for now, guys. I'll take a little bit of a breather.
I want to drop this album, and I want to put on my bikini, and I want to get in my car, and I want to take my child, and I want to just go away for a while, which is not possible because it's December.
True.
Work.
Hey,
but we're allowed to dream, right?
Dreams are good. Those naps that we spoke about, those rehearsal naps, just do those ones.
I'm so energetic right now.
Now we're going to be going into the song right now, guys. Here is Hello. I'm so happy. I'm so excited to play it for you guys. Sally, once again, thank you for popping in.
Thank you so much for having me.
I can't wait to have you back. All of our listeners, guys, stay tuned. It is, of course, 91.7 FM here with me, Rodelio Lewis. It's hashtag What's the Dealio. Stay tuned on Touch FM.
You're listening to Touch FM. It's everywhere.
kafona ipinge chanika na uchona ochongonde atura konfora ino walina do wapando kabola oringo tikupe ongolo tikupo buga jo tikupe shani kuyerere
Over the booty, touch my body like you got some mooty. Cabin out to do hippocati. Nobody knows how you really make me feel. Nobody knows. Oh, hello. I like this. I like it, baby, when you talking like this. Hello, me do lati. We'll be driving in a Bugatti. Hello. I like this. I like it, baby, when you talking like this. Hello, me do lati. We'll be driving in a Bugatti.
Shende nawa ikwata oyongo ya bondo mbili amiti kwefelepo konima konimita tushuno shine kokwenda nawa nande naba popte nande naba yole kashina shini mayowala hello masaiza hello odarate hoba kapikyo nde imona nani kweti wekongo bendo kafona ipinge chanika na uchona ochongonde atura konfora ino wapando kabola oringo tikupe ongolo tikupo buga jo tikupe shani kuyerere
hello I like this I like it baby when you talking like this hello me do lati we'll be driving in a Bugatti hello I like this I like it baby when you talking like this hello me do lati we'll be driving in a Bugatti hello Bugatti, gotta run me like a Bugatti. Bugatti, gotta run me like a Bugatti. Hello, I like this. I like it, baby, when you talking like this. Hello, me do lati. We'll be driving in a Bugatti. Hello, I like this. I like it, baby, when you talking like this. Hello, me do lati. We'll be driving in a Bugatti. Hello.
Hey guys, it's Rodelio Lewis. Tune in to 91.7 FM Touch FM to get the dealio. Check you guys later.
Touch FM. It's everywhere.